Hey, this is Wednesday 13, and you are watching CMS TV.
All right. So do you have anything else, or you want me to keep going on?
Go ahead. Keep going.
All right. This, since you mentioned social media and how much that sucks, see if you could find the picture of this girl. Her name is Brianna, Brianna. Copag. It's Coppage. Brianna Copag. I guess that's how you would say Copag.
Okay.
So she's kind of an attractive blonde girl.
Got some nice boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see her.
Well, she's a teacher, of course. We never had these teachers when we were in school. We never had these teachers when we were in school. They never looked like this. They never looked like this.
God, can you imagine trying to sit there with your fucking rock hard dick in fucking math class? If this was your teacher.
Well, anyway, she along with many attractive women these days have OnlyFans accounts.
Of course.
And what interests me is if you're really good at OnlyFans, and I don't know a whole lot about OnlyFans. I guess you just do stuff on camera for your fan base and they pay you money to get naked or something.
It's the it's the updated version and the more accepted version of cam girls back from the 90s and 2000s.
Except they have a quicker way of collecting your cash, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's for some reason people are more willing to put their money into OnlyFans than they are to like Pornhub or X videos or whatever. But
right. Well,
same shit.
Yeah, but she'll accommodate your request, I'm assuming, right?
Well, you could do that on cam too. You could definitely. Okay. Maybe it's a little cleaner. I'll be honest. I've never really engaged in OnlyFans just because if I was going to engage in cam, which I'm not a big cam guy anyway, but if I was going to engage in cam stuff, I'm going for the real dirty stuff. I'm going with, stick your finger in up to your fucking fist and then stick it in your mouth. I'm not going for, show me your nipples. That's really the difference between OnlyFans and real cams.
Are there rules that govern OnlyFans?
I don't know. I just think that OnlyFans is considered a higher brow. Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Now, I could be dead wrong on that, and I'm sure there's somebody in here that has spent thousands of dollars on OnlyFans that can tell us. But I am not an OnlyFans person personally. I think I've done cam stuff maybe 3 times in my life, and none in the last 15 years, honestly. And look, I have no shame. The only thing that I've paid for in the last 10 years was I signed up for a month of Mandy Rose from the WWE when she first was doing Fan Time, which is like OnlyFans.
Okay.
Just because I was dying to see what those tits and that pussy look like. And it was like I signed up for 1 month to see them, and then that was it.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, she has a great set of fucking fun bags. Holy smokes.
All right.
Holy smokes. And her pussy did not look Arby's certified, that's for sure.
All right.
She had a nice, tight little pouch. It looked like, I don't know. It looked like a balloon stuffed with fucking meat. Nice little punchy little pooch. Pooch of pussy. She had a good looking pussy.
Well, the former Missouri teacher who resigned after the school administrators found out about her OnlyFans account has been fired days into a new job.
Oh, damn.
Brianna Copeg's bosses learned within 1 work week that she had an OnlyFans account. See, you can't you can't serve two masters, I guess, because it's like, yeah, well, we're known to be having the OnlyFans girl work here at our place.
Mm-hmm.
And claimed the new community support specialist at the Compass Health violated social media policy, according to the New York Post. I lasted 5 days before they put me on leave and subsequently fired me just this month, the 28-year-old co-pog told KMOV TV. They admitted that they didn't call my references or Google me before they hired me.
Yeah.
Copog told the station that Compass Health did not explain how she violated their policies. The company did not immediately respond to a request for comment.
The interesting thing is, how do they get caught? Are they using their real name? Hey, here's my OnlyFans account. I'm a teacher in West Virginia. Is that what they're doing? I mean, how do you get caught? You use a fake name? She should be like Cinnamon Sunrise or something, not fucking whatever her name is, Brianna Copog.
Yeah.
Be smarter.
Yeah. Copog was an English teacher at St. Clair High School, but about an hour outside of St. Louis, and was placed on leave before ultimately resigning once administrators discovered her racy side hustle. Side hustle. She made $42,000 working as a teacher and said she used OnlyFans to make extra money that would help her pay off her student loans from her advanced degrees. In October, she told Fox News Digital that she made close to $1 million selling porn. So why is she working?
Why is she even teaching? What?
Why is she working a straight job then?
Yeah, you made almost $1 million. What are you doing developing lesson plans for fucking, dissecting sentences or whatever? Shut up. Just go teach guys how to jerk their dick. That's what you're obviously better at.
Yeah. I mean, if you're making that kind of scratch, what is the incentive to work a straight job?
It's the old adage the strippers say, I'm just working my way through college.
Yeah.
She's working her way to a college, to teaching in college.
Well, she already has the college degrees and has the bills to show for it, but who knows?
Health benefits.
If
she's making $1 million a year, she can afford it. Jump on the Obamacare. Isn't that still a thing? I don't even know. Is that still a thing, Obamacare?
My nephew. Who the fuck cares? I'd hire that sexy piece of ass any day. Bunch of faggots.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
That's my nephew.
She's hot. She's pretty good.
Despite making more money, leaving her teaching gig, her teaching gig had Copog struggled to find her purpose, according to KMOV. Her purpose? We know what her purpose is.
Yeah. Wiggling that ass.
Exactly. Not having to get up and go to a 9-to-5 has been tough on my mental health, she said. Really?
Her mental health.
That she can't just get up and do a 9-to-5er. It's when she doesn't have to do that, it's tough on her mental health.
So get up and do 9-to-5 on your camera.
Yeah. Copog previously said her work on OnlyFans was completely separate from her personal life at school, and that she did not regret it. Well, of course it's separate from your life at school.
Yeah.
You're not telling your kids, or at least I wouldn't think you'd be telling your kids, hey, by the way, after school, kids, OnlyFans, 4:30, tune in and get your dad's credit card.
Hey, kids, tell your pops that I'll be swinging my bean on the camera at fucking 6 o'clock tonight.
Right.
Tune in.
There is an expectation that teachers should be moral leaders of students, and I do not disagree with that, she said. I taught the curriculum. I taught students reading and writing, and I didn't guide them on any thoughts or beliefs, and I can't control what people think of me. I just know that I am who I am as a person. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm a good friend. I'm a good family member. That is all I can think about doing right now. Now, I got a cam appointment. I got to go.
I'm busy. I'm looking up her OnlyFans right now. Yes, you found me. Yes, I'm that teacher you saw in the news. Wow. She's pretty cheap, too, really. It's only $9 a month.
Yeah, but if she has, say, 100,000 fans, that's a 900,000.
Oh,
a
yeah.
month.
I mean, yeah, she's... I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that she's broke. I'm just saying that it's really not that expensive for her.
Well,
Like,
the thing is that as long as she's young and attractive, and I'm assuming a majority of her fans are men.
yeah,
Why is she seeking a straight job?
I don't know.
I don't understand that. It's just like if you don't need to live, in a mansion lifestyle or something, and you're making that kind of scratch, just put it away or invest it or whatever. And then when you do become 30 or 35 and you're no longer, competitive in the looks market,
Yeah.
got a nice chunk of change to live on. Then you can go after the straight job or start your own business or whatever it is that you want to do.
All right, here's what you can expect to see from your teacher.
All right.
Orgies, sex trains, BG, GGG. I don't know what either of those are.
Is that
I don't know. Big girls? I don't know.
Is she staying alive?
Yeah, maybe. Threesomes, anal, blowjobs, solo, JOI, cream pies, couple swaps, toys, foot fetish, shower content, live streams, dick ratings and sexting, daily one-on-one chats, let's get to know each other, kink and fetish friendly, turn on renewal for treats, no spam, and remain anonymous if you wish.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, that if she actually performs all these services or acts on camera, that means she has to have other people involved, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. BG, boy, girl, GGG, girl, girl, girl.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what's JOI there, Brian? I don't know. I'm apparently lacking in my. And it's funny because I see when I'm fucking jerking my dick to fucking X videos, I see JOI all the time. I never click on it because I don't know what it is.
I'm not going to click on that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Well, it's the truth. I don't know what that is.
JOI.
JOI.
Anybody?
Yeah,
Anyone?
somebody could tell me at some point. I guess I could just Google it. Jerk off instruction? No, that's not right. Is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, I get it. It came up a couple times.
Okay.
All right, yeah, it's coming up. A bunch of people saying that it's I was unaware of JOI. I don't need
All right.
instructions on jerking off. Good Lord.
Sure.
Good Lord, I got 50 years of practice. All right. Well, I wasn't aware of JOI.
I wasn't either.
Interesting. Interesting.
Right.
All right, that's a way old throwback for you new people. All right, well, there she is.
All right.
Good on her. She's sexy, though.
Well, I would hope so. She's a OnlyFans girl, and she's making that kind of money. I mean, I would imagine you have to be an attractive girl to do that.
Yeah. See, I'm not the only professional. Does she offer shut the fuck up? I bet she would if you paid her. I bet you if you paid her, she'd sit there in a corner and not say a word for an hour.
Right.
Well, good on her. I'm pro Brianna Kopog or whatever her name is.
So if you can parlay your looks and into conning men into giving you money just to look at her, it's just like, hey, look at me. All right,
Now,
here's money. Here's money.
I don't think this is subscribers. I think it's just likes. But her OnlyFans has 228,000 likes.
Wow.
So if would an eighth be 50,000?
Would you say 10%?
Yeah, 10%, 28,000. Or 23,000, something like that. 23,000.
Say she's
23,000 times $10. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Good on her.
$230,000 a month.
Good on her.
Yeah. You can't live on that. You got to go find a straight gig.
Yeah, and they say women make less than men. Please.
It's like what's the reason for that? You know, if you're making that kind, say knocking down 200,000 a month doing OnlyFans stuff, why are you after a straight gig?
Yeah, probably
That's
working
bizarre.
what? How much do you think she works a day? 2 hours? Maybe. Good point, Jerry C. Good point. That's a lot of cum-covered monitors.
Exactly.
That is. Well, good on her.
Well, I'm that's taking advantage of modern technology and making a living at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's digital prostitution. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But again, apparently that, like everything else, is perfectly fine now. So remember when they had to hide that shit in the back of the fucking, the back pages?
Yeah.
Now it's like mainstream. Now it's like, hey, here I am. Here's me rubbing my bean. Pay me and you can watch.
So what would your guess be if you're an attractive woman and you have OnlyFans? I would say that the majority of your fans are men, correct?
Oh, yeah. I would think most of them, yeah.
So guys are willing to go into the pocketbook to not deal with one-on-one interaction in person with a bitch that they can't stand. And they would rather watch this girl on camera and maybe interact with her and that kind of stuff, and that's enough. Now, if on the other hand, if you're an attractive guy and you got it together, would you say that's probably mostly gay men?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
no chicks are, almost zero chicks are going to pay a guy to watch him jerk.
Yeah, because they can go out and get that. That's the thing about women, is as long as women say yes, they can pretty much control that access.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean,
it doesn't work the other way around.
No, not at all. I mean, it's the rule of thumb. An ugly woman can get laid anytime she wants. A dude has to present being good. A dude has to have at least one of the majors. You have to either be unbelievably in good shape or have a bunch of money or a really good job or a really good vehicle. It's either status, money, or fucking be absolutely ripped. But for chicks, shit, the ugliest chick that you could possibly find a picture of could get laid an hour from now at a bar.
Right.
Within an hour.
Yeah, if they wanted that.
If they wanted that, they could just walk up to any. If you took one of these heinous chicks with the two-tone hair and the fucking ring in the nose and 400 fucking pounds, sent her to a bar and she talked to no more than 5 dudes at the bar and said, I'll take you into your car right now and suck your dick. She's probably sucking 3 dicks. Probably is. As ugly as she might be, we're guys. All right, come on. I'll take the head. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. So, to all you OnlyFans girls, good on you. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
But why are you seeking out straight jobs? That's the whole thing. I don't get it.
Yeah, I wonder, and the story wasn't real clear. I wonder if when she started her OnlyFans, and she had 0 followers, if she was already a teacher. And then she moved to the new job after amassing this large collection of people.
Well, she lost her teaching gig because of the OnlyFans.
The new job, but what about the job because they said she just started this new job and lost it in a week.
Yeah, because they found out she had an OnlyFans account.
Yeah. But did she lose the previous job from it? Or my hunch is she started the other one, the other job. Like she was a teacher at some other school somewhere. Started her OnlyFans because she couldn't pay her bills.
Right.
surprisingly amassed this huge amount of people. For some reason, fucked reason in her head, she felt like she still needs to help, help people learn to read.
Yeah, but she went to work for a clinic, like a medical thing.
Okay.
No longer a teacher. She was working in the medical field, like being like a bill collector or some shit. Who knows? Administrator of some kind.
Dude, why would anybody care? Would you give a shit if the person changing your tires was working on OnlyFans at night?
Yeah, well, I guess it states they didn't want the stigma that they were supporting a porno actress.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's so little stigma anymore. I'd rather have that than have a fucking two-toned ring through the nose fucking preachy cunt working for me, wouldn't you?
Right.
Jesus, I don't know. This world's just fucked.
She was a community support specialist at Compass Health was her second job.
Okay. Well, she was proving that she was healthy every single day.
Yeah.
You could take a look and say, now that's a healthy woman.
Yeah.
I see that as a positive for the health company.
She said, just take a look at these boobs. You'll feel so much better today.
That's right. You're having erectile dysfunction? Look at this asshole. See if that helps.
All right. Well, here's a situation that is not such a happy situation, but it might make you laugh.
Okay.
A student persuaded by his friend to get his legs amputated for a $1.3 million insurance scam wound up only getting $7,200 that he now has to return.
Oh, wow. And he got his legs cut off?
And he got his legs cut off.
Holy smokes.
Here we are. A university student in Taiwan who had his legs amputated in hopes of receiving a $1.3 million insurance payout has been arrested on suspicion of fraud. The 23-year-old, identified only by his last name, Zhang, Z-H-A-N-G, plunged his feet in a bucket of dry ice for more than 10 hours.
Oh, my God.
To get them so badly frostbitten that he would need a double amputation.
Do you know how bad that would hurt?
I would
10
imagine.
hours?
Yeah, well, after they're frozen, I would imagine it would just kill any feeling you had.
Yeah, but just getting to that point would fucking hurt.
I know. The Bureau said a friend of Zhang's from high school, identified only as Lio, persuaded him to carry out the insurance scam. Lio, also 23, suffered losses from trading cryptocurrency, and he tricked Zhang into signing a legal note obligating him to pay about $800,000, investigators said. The local media outlet Taiwan News reported that Lao told Zhang that gangsters were pursuing him. On January 26th of 2023, Lao and Zhang rode around Taipei on his motorcycle, wanting to present the claim that Zhang was afflicted with frostbite while riding the vehicle in the late evening. Just days before, Zhang bought several expensive policies of life insurance, travel insurance, and accident insurance. After their motorbike ride, Zhang soaked his feet into dry ice and was admitted to the hospital. But medical staff sensed something was amiss while assessing him. His legs bore no shoe or sock marks, and his injuries appeared symmetrical, which were inconsistent with naturally occurring frostbite. The weather of that night, being January 26, was also nowhere close to below freezing, with its coldest temperatures at about 42 degrees. As Taiwan is a subtropical region, cases of severe frostbite requiring amputation are unheard of due to natural climatic conditions. It said that Zhang's legs were amputated below the calf due to his frostbite injuries, but this case was reported to the authorities. When police investigated Zhang and Lau in November, they found the plastic bucket used to freeze Zhang's feet, insurance documents, a white polystyrene box of dry ice, 8 mobile phones, and a tablet computer, the investigators said.
Gee, let's not make it any too easy for the investigation here. Was there a note also that said, A, do this, then do that, then do this? Jesus.
Lau and Zhang were arrested on January 17th and are both charged with fraud and aiding and abetting serious injury. Local media citing prosecutors reported that Zhang had claimed $7,200 from one insurer, but his money would be seized. Some insurers and authorities have reported that rates of insurance fraud are rising from the height of the pandemic. The City of London Police Insurance Fraud Enforcement Department said reporting cases of opportunistic fraud when someone tries to fake an injury or exaggerate a claim. It has surged 61% from March of 2022 to April of 2023. The department chief inspector, Tom Hill, said the increasing cost of living might push people to consider insurance fraud. In February, South Korea amended its law of prevention of insurance fraud to punish offenders more severely with up to 10 years in prison or a $37,000 fine. The FBI estimates that an annual $400 to $700 from an average U.S. family's insurance premium goes to covering insurance fraud costs.
That's just nuts.
Yeah.
Look, as somebody that's been through a traumatic injury, I cannot imagine. Look, my traumatic injury happened in a blink of an eye.
Right.
10 hours of forcing yourself. That is unfathomable to me. I can't imagine. I can't imagine going past putting my foot in and it hurting so bad that I wouldn't yank it right out of the bucket and say, "All right, fuck this. Let's figure something else out."
Dry ice, no less.
Oh,
that's a chemical burn.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So that guy, he froze his feet off to get a little cash.
To get paid, and he didn't get paid.
He didn't get paid. Plus, he had to give back the money that he did get paid. Plus, he's going to jail.
Yeah.
So now he's stumping around the jail with no feet now.
At least he doesn't have to work in the jail, probably.
He's got no feet, stumping around in the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Doesn't have to worry about anybody stealing his shoes in jail, that's for sure.
You're 23 years old, and this is how your life...
yeah.
This is what you worked up to?
Yeah. You get to spend the next 50 fucking years looking down and seeing nothing. Seeing stumps.
Yeah.
Jeez. That
just stinks. Good old Stumpy in jail there.
I'm sure nobody will fuck with him in jail.
Hey, there's that guy that froze his fucking feet off. Yeah.
Can't imagine anything could go wrong there with the jail people are usually kind toward these things.
You poor fool.
Feel so bad for you.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Too funny.
Oh my God, just awful.
Yep.
All right, you want one more quick one?
Yeah, we can do one more quick one.
All right, I'm gonna shoot this article over to you so you can get the pictures.
All right.
Because there's some pretty funny pictures on this. So just hit send, so you should get those. All right. Let me see here. I want to play something real quick before I get into this story.
Okay.
People will be happy. That's if I should have been a little more prepared. I wasn't thinking.
Well, you want to take a break and then do it to come out?
No. It's not a important thing. It's just let me see if I could do a real quick search and find it real quick.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looking in my, God damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to do without it.
All right.
I can't find it real quick. CMS bumpers. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. Found it. All right. Get ready for this.
Wendell, this is your boss, your employer. I command you to come back to work. The Penske files are piling up on your desk, and your TPS reports are overdue. I will forgive your absence because you are a radio jockey, but you must kiss all 4 arms of Ganesha and bring me 1 pound of curry as penalty. I will expect your service Monday morning. Do not disappoint me, Wendell.
Well, it's been a while since we've done some Indian tales.
That's right.
And I stumbled across this story earlier this week that I thought maybe the fans who like the Indian tales might get a kick out of this.
Okay.
All right. 2 brothers in India have been fined for converting their car into an imitation helicopter with the aim of hiring out for weddings. The vehicle, a Suzuki wagon, was bought for 1,000 rupees and underwent extensive alterations over several weeks at the duo's makeshift workshop in northern state of Uttar Pradesh. The brothers, Ishwarden, 36, and Parmeshwarden, 37, attached rotor blades to the roof of the fabricated a tail and other parts of bodywork from sheet metal in an attempt to make the car look like a helicopter.
Look at that thing. You know what that looks like? And this is going to piss off a bunch of our fans, but I don't care. This looks like the tank from Kiss Alive 3. It looks like that same tank. Just fucking junk. Look at this piece of shit.
I know.
Oh my God. Who would rent that for a wedding?
Why a wedding of all things? Is there something significant about a helicopter and a wedding in India?
You know what I need for the wedding? A flying Suzuki.
Why a wedding?
I have no idea.
Hey, we're gonna have a faux helicopter at the wedding. It's bizarre.
These guys are ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
However, their plans for renting out the vehicle are yet to get off the ground. Bump. And were dealt a setback when police temporarily seized the car copter.
Why didn't they just fly away to avoid police?
The brothers were fined 2,000 rupees for illegally modifying their car, the police said.
That's illegal?
I guess so. This is India. Who knows what those people do over there?
Right.
They let us go after we paid the fine, but advised us to take the car back home at night so there's no disturbances on the road. He revealed the idea to turn the car into the helicopter came from watching videos on YouTube.
Okay.
That's true. Several people have turned their cars into such designs. It has become a trend at several places in Uttar Pradesh to use such a vehicle during weddings.
As what?
I don't know. The 2 brothers usually made idols of Hindu gods and goddesses. Ishwarden said the car would provide an alternate source of income for them. If we give the car on rent, we can make or earn 5,000 rupees a day, he said.
From who? Why would you rent this thing?
And why weddings?
And not for nothing, but how about painting it?
Well, it's not done yet.
Oh, it's not?
No, that's just it got seized while they were building it.
Oh.
That's not.
Well, in that case, how foolish of me.
Yeah, that's not finished. That's not the finished product. That's just.
You never know. It's India.
Yeah, that's true. Since the news about their car emerged, images of the creation have gone viral on social media, and dozens of neighbors and relatives have visited the brothers' workshop. Many visitors want the brothers to complete the remaining work on the car quickly so they can rent it for their weddings. Their weddings. We got several requests from people for the helicopter car, though we have not made any bookings yet. Once the car is finished and ready, only then will we start making the bookings.
Good point, PC. Good point. What the hell? That's just nuts. All right.
Yeah. Well, again, I just don't understand the specificity of the weddings. Why wedding in a helicopter? What's the connection there?
Yeah, I mean, it's never supposed to really fly either, right?
No, it's just supposed to be like a attraction piece or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Or are they supposed to drive the bride and groom around in the wedding after they get married or something?
Pretend they're flying?
Yeah, they're just like drive around the crowd in the helicopter car.
Yeah, maybe they throw whatever curry at the fucking car or something. I don't know.
It's bizarre, man.
I have no idea what this could possibly be.
But they mentioned weddings numerous times in the article, and I'm just like, well, why? What is so prevalent about? Dude, if we turned our car into like a faux helicopter, we could rent this out at weddings.
Helicopters at Indian weddings. With the growing popularity of helicopters in weddings, aviation companies now offer fixed packages for the bride's farewell. These packages range from RS4 lakhs to RS10 lakh, depending on the factors such as distance to the destination and seating capacity of the helicopter.
Well, that's a real helicopter, though.
Well, this is probably for the poor man's
This is the poor man's wedding.
Can't afford a real helicopter, but we'll get you the Subaru, the fake one.
You can pretend you're in a helicopter waving goodbye to your family and friends now that you're a married woman.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's bizarre, man. So there you are.
Wow. All right. Hey,
little Indian tales for you.
Good on them, I guess. I hope they get their licensing in order so that they can continue with this.
Yeah, they can operate that legally.
Yeah, let's hope that they get that under control. If they move here, they could.
Sure.
So stupid.
So dumb, man.
Yep.
So I thought you'd enjoy some Indian tales since we haven't done any in a while.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Well, let's take a break and get into the third, the paid sponsored segment of the CMS and Chris's final segment of the evening.
That's right.
So anyway, I got a request here for some King Diamond for Ben Benjamin. He wants to hear King Diamond Sleepless Nights.
Okay.
So I thought I would play that and another song, and we'll come back and do some more stuff and blah, blah, blah. And then we'll get into like a song request part of the show. And for those of you who want to hang around and request some songs and all that, I will stick around and play some tunage for you.
There you go.
All right. Well, here it is for Ben Benjamin. It's King Diamond with Sleepless Nights exclusively here
on your classic metal.
You see all the commercials for online gambling, but you're afraid to try them because you just don't want to lose, right? Well, play with the house's money. Right now, sign up with FanDuel at fanduel.cnspn.com and get $15 of free bets just for using our link. Sign up today at fanduel.cmspn.com and get $15 worth of bets on FanDuel. Be responsible and play today. FanDuel.